Hi, and welcome back to Scribbled Sim Plays Nancy Drew. We just got done talking to Yumi and doing like some bento box stuff. She told us to go to her apartment for her, so I think that we're going to do that next. That seems like the best idea to get through that nonsense. I was also thinking, okay, well, let's look at some of this checklist stuff so that way we can get some of that taken care of. We haven't solved the nonograms yet. We need to do that still. It's so long and tedious. I figure I'll do it like at the start of one of the Let's Plays. I'll just sit here and do it all, and I won't like make you guys sit there and watch it. And I might like do the first like one or two and like speed it up, and then the rest of them I'll just like do off camera, because I doubt that you want to just watch me solve a bunch of those. Find a way to tame the cat. Technically we still have to do that, yes. Okay, fine. Find Yumi. Found her. That. Find the train to Kyoto.
That's done.
Found it. Explore the baths.
Still have to do that.
Okay. Solve the puzzle George sent me. Navigate the trains to the expo center.
Did that.
We gotta find Yumi's apartment, bring Yumi her backup bento boxes, and explore her apartment, since she is letting us in there. So, we might as well go, like I said, go check that out. And where did she say she lived? Yumi's apartment's at the Kurume station. Kurume, right? Kurume? I don't know. Anyways, let's go take that as our plan for now. Because, yeah. Okay. All right, we are at Yumi's apartment, and she sent us a text message. This picture and a picture of George, because that's George, with little like edited stuff on top of them. So I forget that's a thing she does. All right, so let's go into the apartment then. All right, here's her key. Let's do that. All right, it's very cute, very pink. There's the extra bento boxes.
Be what Yumi was talking about.
Extra bento. Ugh, okay. We're Nancy, so we don't really have personal boundaries when there's a mystery involved. We kind of just do what we want to solve the mystery and hope that all will be forgiven eventually. That's like kind of the way we do things. Oh, she's got a little safe-a-rooney. Wonder what that. Okay. Dear Marianne, as usual, these letters are piling up, and I haven't made it to the post office. It was great seeing you during your visit. Hurry back soon. I know I promised to make my way over to the States, but life always has other plans. The girls are keeping me busy, and the ryokan is double booked as usual. Yumi wanted me to tell you that she had a nice time during your visit, although it would be hard to tell with her pouting for the cheap seats the whole time. She and Miwako have been at each other's throats lately. It's ugly. I hope it's a phase, but I'm beginning to worry that it might not be. Cassie and Ben are such good friends. I wish I knew your secret. They're so different. You know, they remind me of you and me when we were kids. You were always so serious, and I was always doing my best to get you in trouble. I think that's what made us such good friends, but for the two of them, it's always a battle. Enough of that. Send my love to the family. I can't wait to see you again. Kasumi. I think that this is a letter from Yumi's mom to like her best friend. which makes you think that her and Miwako are not actually as compatible as they kind of have been leading us to believe. I don't know. Not that, I mean, I didn't really get that they were close. But for the sake of the story, I think we're supposed to think that they're really close to each other. Shadow puppets. Okay, well, there's the possibility for the spooky thing we saw on the screen. You know, she has a book on shadow puppets. Maybe she's the one doing the stuff at the ryokan. We don't know. But it's possible, right? Right. Okay, she's got a sewing machine. From what I can tell, that's... Oh, let's see here.
I need to translate that.
Of course you do, Nancy. Oh, jeez Louise. Dye. Okay, she's got a bunch of dye for her. Oh, let's pick that bad boy up. Forgive me, I'm just going to keep the little dictionary in my hand just in case, like, I need it to translate something. I don't have to, like, dig it out. Alright. Yeah, that's just so we could have seen the disc. What's this? We can open the window. Cute, I guess. Not really sure why we can open the window. Is there something I'm supposed to see, or is it just something we can do? I don't know. I hate it when that happens. Alright. So, let's check out the disc that we found. Oh, hey, it's that chick.
What was that?
That's the creepy chick we saw in the bathroom mirror. So there's that. Avatars. Choose shape, locate colors, click to enter. I don't really know what the idea of this is. Yeah, I don't know. Yumi is, you know, Yumi. Let's see if that's everything that we're supposed to find in her apartment for now.
Can't check that off yet. Check.
Okay, well, I don't really know how to solve that puzzle because I'm not entirely sure, and it doesn't provide me with a hint at all. So I don't think we're supposed to really solve it right now. Anyways, this little puzzle box is the one that, like, I really want to get into. But again, I'm not really sure what the code would be. I guess that's all we're supposed to do for now in here, so I'm going to call it good and say that we should scat and head on back to wherever it is we gotta go. Well, we gotta go. Everything that I can think of at the moment. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's go. Okay, how the heck did we get through here again? Alright, let's go back to Urawa. And then to Miyazaki. and then to Kobe, and then to Iga, and then to Matsui. Okay. Awesome.
Nancy! And you've got my boxes. Neat! Here, I've got a thing for you. It's a phone charm. You can't not have one.
Thanks. What's it do?
Come to think of it, it doesn't really do anything. Get a job, phone charm. It probably won't. That's okay, just hang it on your phone. I've got tons. Help me with bento, and I'll hook you up with some super cute ones.
Some super cute ones. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got all these questions to ask her now that we went into her apartment, because at this point, she's kind of our prime suspect. She's got the shadow puppet book. She had the DVD with the weird spooky girl that was also the spooky girl from the apartment. That being said, it also seems like there's just such an overwhelming amount of evidence against her that it's not her. Like, you know? So I guess we'll just ask her questions. I guess we'll start with, like, just some nice compliments. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's start
I
there.
love the picture of George.
I know, isn't that one great?
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryukon?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
Okay, so she clearly hates working at the Ryukon, or the Ryukon, however you say it. Let's just ask her that. Let's not play dumb and be like, I don't understand, because we can tell.
So you don't want to take over the Ryukon?
Not even for a second. I mean, I don't even get the whole tradition thing. You want to go to the past? Get a time machine. I'm not one for living in the past. Have you ever read a history book? The past is where we keep all of the terrible things that have happened.
Okay. I guess I still have to technically ask her that.
I don't understand. If you're the one who's supposed to take over the Ryukon, why is Miwako the one working there?
Ugh, Nancy-chan. Don't get everyone else on me here. If I had known I was supposed to run that place when I grew up, I would have taken a pass on the whole firstborn thing. Trust me.
If Miwako left the Ryukon, who would run it?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why do you care so much about it anyway?
I'm just sort of naturally curious.
I'd back burner that curiosity as long as you're staying at the Ryokan if I were you.
What do you mean?
Try not to find out, okay, Nancy? You seem nice. What's going on?
We have more questions. Don't dismiss me.
Your outfit is very interesting. Where did you get it?
Get it? Oh, you cannot get something this cool in a store. I made it.
You make your own clothes?
Yeah, I got sick of waiting for the boutiques to catch up to me. The places I go around here, fashion is the business. You don't show up looking out of date. Oh, I've got the best thing. You gotta have it. I use it to come up with all of my new ideas.
Oh, what's that?
It's a program for your phone. You upload pictures to the computer and send them to your phone. It lets you test out a new look on you or your friends. It's back at my place on the computer.
Sounds great. I don't usually have time to keep up with the latest fashion trends.
I could sort of tell, but I wasn't sure if you were going for an irony thing with your outfit.
Hey!
Just teasing. You pull off the old school thing Nancy drew. Some things don't go out of style. If you help me out with a little more bento right now, I'll hook you up with the program. Come on.
Alright, let's do more bento.
right. Another order down.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
job. Here you go, Nancy.
All right.
I watched that DVD at your place. It was very strange.
You did what?
Shouldn't I have? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yumi.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Just be very cautious.
What do you mean?
You have to be cautious about everything here, Nancy.
Okay, so is she trying to play it off like we're gonna get murdered because we saw it? Or what? I don't know. Let's see.
Why do you have a book on shadow puppets?
Oh, that's Miwako's. It shouldn't be in my apartment. It's just a stupid book about puppets. It's just another one of the things that my grandmother is trying to always push on us.
Could you use something like this to make spooky shadows from far away? Say, a balcony?
Yeah, I guess.
Do, 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 do. Do I have a phone charm to give her?
Would you like a phone charm?
We can give it back to her.
Ooh, I love this one.
We gave her back the phone charm she gave to us. That cracks me up. Okay, anyways.
What does Takai think of you working here?
It's a phase. I'll snap out of it. Like I've been hypnotized, and one day someone says the right word and snaps their fingers, and I'll go, "Hello, I am Yumi. One job running Ryokan, please." She's old school like that. Thinks the fun parts of life are a phase, and the nasty parts are the bees and knees.
Alright.
Love that last picture you sent.
I know, isn't that one great?
Does Miwako like working at the Ryokan?
Well, yeah. Why else would she be there day in and day out? What that girl needs is to spend some time out here. A few weeks with me and my friends would be enough to shake her up and get her to have some fun for once.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, so we kind of exhausted what to talk to her
Can't check that
about.
off yet. Check.
Okay, so we've got to do the password on her computer. So I guess we could go do that before we head back to the Ryokan. Because, like, I don't know. I go to Iga first. Then to Kobe. She sent us another message. She's such a weirdo, I swear. She's one of those people that, like, you're like, you give her your number and then you're like, dang it, why did I do this? It's just so frustrating because she's just gonna keep sending us weird stuff that freaks us out. Okay, let's see. She gave us this, which I'm assuming is the password to her computer. So we have to match that. So it's this one. Oh gosh. I should probably, like, take a picture of this on my phone. And then have it up while I'm trying to figure it out. That's probably my best bet. Okay. Oh, is this it? There we go. Okay, so we can make a cute little avatar. Okay, fun, I guess. Accessories. We're gonna have bottoms and tops, I guess, too. Sorry, this is probably like not even that fun. It gave us kind of like an excuse to go back into her apartment, so I'm not like super angry at it. Ugh, what is her phone number? Alright, it might be in our journal, right? Whoops. 075 021 5855. Okay. Oh, so we can make them little avatars, like profile pic, like avatar pics for our contact pictures. Cute. I see. Okay, so there's that. I'm not sure what this would be, so like I said, well, I guess we'll just head back to the ryokan now, because that seems to be our best bet at this point in time. Wait a second. It's saying we can go directly to Matsui from here. Are you kidding me? Oh, because we found the route. Okay, I see. And then where is, oh dang it, I'm like so bad at remembering this. Okay, and then I think it's staying room 124. Okay, the ryokan is at the Misawa station. Okay, so let's go back to the ryokan. I think that's for the best for now. And see what we can discover.
Hi. From what I understand, the ryokan has quite the reputation for being haunted.
Direct is the way to go.
It's true that we have the reputation,
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the ryokan went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan. Even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
Do you want to manage the ryokan?
Right now I have to, but it's not that simple.
Why not?
It just isn't.
She's not too happy, I would say. Not too happy at all. There's nothing else interesting. Just that weird bit that's
It
missing.
looks like something is missing here.
Which I'm not sure what it is yet. So I guess we'll just go back to our room for a brief spell. Maybe we can talk to Rentaro without getting more puzzles from him. And looks like our roof screen was fixed. I don't know if that already happened. Nothing crazy. So let's go talk to Rentaro. We haven't talked to him in a minute. He might be able to tell us something interesting about his girlfriend and her sister.
Hi.
Do you believe that the ryokan is haunted?
I don't believe that anything is haunted. Ghosts are just what happens when guilty people let their imaginations run wild.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Why do ghosts always want revenge? They're what people invent when they feel guilty. If that wasn't the case, then ghosts would want all sorts of things. But no, they always want revenge.
Huh. Interesting. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's look at the questions and then decide what we want to ask. So you grew up next door. Is Suki supposed to be so protective? Can you tell me anything about decay? Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths? Have you ever seen one of those 5-board Sudoku puzzles before? Is that the portrait from the lobby? Thanks for repairing my screen in my room. That was pretty embarrassing. Do you know what's scaring the guests away? What do you think of Yumi? Let's ask him that. Let's ask him what he thinks of his girlfriend's sister.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy? I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
Interesting. If you hear squeaking in the background, it is because my dog has found her toy and she wants to just squeak, squeak, squeak it, so just ignore that. Alright, so you grew up next door. She's supposed to, let's ask him
Is
that.
Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her modes. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Of course. Let's ask him.
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Let's
Do you
ask
know
him.
what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back. and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking, in more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
Okay, first of all, if you've ever played any other Nancy Drew game, she never sees her reflection in mirrors. Never. Because you don't ever see Nancy's face. That's just the way the game is played. So to make it a plot point is a little crazy. Okay, so let's ask, I guess, is that the portrait from the lobby?
Is that the portrait from the lobby?
Yeah, I'm reframing it. Although it's way harder to do than I thought it would. It's got a really strange backing.
Would you like some help?
Have at it. This thing is officially making me nuts. The tools you'll need are near the frame.
Okay, so I guess we have a different...
It looks like I need to find a way to make sure none of the wires are crossing. I got the backing off the portrait.
Nice job.
Huh. A certificate of spirit removal.
What's this?
Okay, certificate of spirit removal. This is to certify that the ryokan Hiei has been cleansed of all malevolent, disruptive, or mischievous spirits, and upon this day is considered fit only for human habitation. Special attention has been paid to all spaces under beds and within closets. These areas have been certified 100% permanently ghost-free, even during the middle of the night. It has been duly noted and added to the public record that all spirits previously dwelling in said domicile are now considered non-resident and shall behave themselves accordingly. At no point will the aforementioned spirits, ghosts, or lurking specters be allowed to return to their previous places of residence without the express written permission of all human residents in the residence. Savannah Woodham, paranormal expert. We know Savannah.
I should hold on to this article.
Interesting. Alright, well, we found some pretty swanky clues. We get a message. Okay, she said amazing to our little thingamabooble. Alright. Let's go that way. Oops. Did we go to the wrong end of the...
Locked.
We went to the wrong side, I think. Yeah, we went to the wrong side of the hotel. Okay. Let's see real quick. We gotta go C2K, get the article translated. Do we have to get it translated by 2K, or can we do it with our dictionary?
This is just a phrase book. I can't translate something as long as this article.
Boo. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we've definitely got some stuff
That's
that
done.
we
Did
need
that. Haven't done that.
to do. Anyways, I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. We got some puzzles solved. We explored some places. Let me know in the comments how you're enjoying yourself, and if you don't want to do that, then don't do that. Again, you can watch me play Nancy Drew every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on my channel. We'll be playing through this one, and there is, if you follow Nancy Drew Games or whatever, there is a new Nancy Drew game coming out in November, and I will be getting that, and I will be playing it on my channel. Again, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah, if that is your cup of tea, then make sure you subscribe so you know when that playthrough starts. Anywho's, I will see you on the next one, which will be Monday. And until then, stay safe, you little sleuths. And I'll see you in the next one. No spooky, jumpy outy ghosts this time around, but yeah, we'll see what other fun, crazy things await us in the future. Alright, I'm done rambling because I never know how to just end a video. I just talk into oblivion and hope that it eventually wraps itself up. Anyways, bye. I'll see you on the next one.